Did you know that the average person makes about 35,000 remotely conscious decisions each day? Now consider this. Every one of those decisions shapes our reality, molds our future, and defines our path. Yet so often we drift through these choices unaware, unbothered, or overwhelmed by the sheer volume. Today we're going to change that. We're diving deep into the world of Stoicism, an ancient philosophy that teaches the art of conscious decision-making, focusing on what truly matters while maintaining inner peace amidst chaos. Stoicism isn't just for the philosophers of ancient Athens. It's for you in the here and now. It's for anyone who feels bogged down by life's endless options or suffocated by the weight of daily stresses. Whether you're a student, a professional, or at a crossroads in life, understanding Stoic principles can transform the way you tackle your day and ultimately how you lead your life. If this sounds like the fresh perspective you've been searching for, then you're in the right place. I invite you to subscribe, hit the like button, and share this video with anyone who's on a journey of personal growth and seeking philosophical depth. Stick around till the end, because even if you're a skeptic, what we're about to explore may challenge your assumptions and enlighten your approach to life complexities. Embrace single-minded focus. Stoicism teaches us that by narrowing our attention to a single goal, we're not just simplifying our lives, we're amplifying our effectiveness. Marcus Aurelius advised us to do less better. He wasn't advocating for laziness. Rather, he was highlighting the efficiency of a focused effort. When we scatter our energies, we dilute our efforts across multiple fronts. But when we channel them into one pivotal goal, we harness the full potential of our intellectual and emotional stamina. Now, applying this to your own life doesn't mean shunning all your interests or responsibilities. It means identifying that one big goal that truly aligns with your values, that fires you up more than anything else. Maybe it's starting your own business, writing a novel, or achieving a personal transformation. Whatever it is, define it clearly. Make it as specific as possible. And here's a Stoic tip. Write it down. Keep it somewhere you can see every day, because in Stoicism, constant reminder, what they call premeditation, is key to internalization. Then start aligning your daily actions with this goal. Every choice you make, every task you undertake, ask yourself, is this moving me closer to my goal? It's about making conscious choices that propel you towards what you truly want, not just what feels urgent or easy at the moment. And remember, progress isn't always linear. There will be setbacks and diversions, but with a single-minded focus, you can navigate through these with clarity and return to your path more quickly. This focus approach is about quality over quantity, depth over breadth. It's about doing one thing so well that it elevates your entire life trajectory. So ask yourself, what is that one thing for you? And are you ready to commit to it with the full force of your being? Find your philosophical anchor. Think of your life as a ship on the vast ocean of existence. Storms will hit, waves will crash, and winds will change direction. Without a reliable anchor, it's easy to drift off course or even capsize. But with a strong philosophical anchor like Stoicism, you can weather any storm and stay true to your course. Stoicism teaches us to focus on what we can control, our thoughts, our actions, our responses, and let go of what we can't control. This principle alone can transform the way you handle every challenge you face. Now, how do you find this anchor? Start by exploring. Read the texts of great Stoic thinkers like Seneca, Epictetus, and Marcus Aurelius. Their writings are not just philosophical musings but practical guides. They talk about dealing with anger, coping with loss, handling success, and living a life of virtue. But finding your philosophical anchor isn't just about reading. It's about reflection and application. As you delve into these teachings, start asking yourself how these ideas apply to your life. Can you see where perhaps your reactions have led you astray? Where your desire for control over the uncontrollable has caused you unnecessary distress? Engage with these teachings daily. Make it a habit to reflect on a Stoic quote every morning or journal about a Stoic concept each night. This isn't just about intellectual understanding. It's about emotional resonance. What principles genuinely resonate with you? Which ideas make you feel more grounded, more centered, more resilient? And remember, your philosophical anchor is personal. It's what holds you steady, keeps you calm in the storm, and provides a constant direction amidst life's chaos. It could be one clear tenet like amor fati, the love of fate, embracing everything that happens, or it could be a broader embrace of Stoic resilience. Whatever it is, make it yours. Let it guide you, strengthen you, and keep you steadfast on your journey. By anchoring yourself in a philosophy like Stoicism, you equip yourself with timeless tools for modern challenges, ensuring that no matter how rough the seas, you can navigate your way to a life of purpose and peace. Double your efforts. The Stoics believed in the power of discipline and the concept that our actions today significantly shape our future. When you double your efforts, you're not just doing more, you're also creating a stronger foundation for future success. This doesn't mean working yourself to the bone on every task. It means strategically increasing your effort where it counts the most. Imagine you're learning a new language. If you study for 1 hour a day, you make steady progress. Now, if you double that to 2 hours, the progress isn't just doubled, it's exponentially increased because the extra time allows you to deepen your understanding, retain more information, and practice more. This principle applies across all areas of life, whether it's a project at work, a personal goal, or even fitness. When you intensify your efforts, the results aren't linear, they leap forward. But here's where Stoic wisdom really comes into play. Doubling your effort must be done with mindfulness and resilience. Stoicism teaches us not to be perturbed by the intensity of effort, but to embrace it with a calm mind. It tells us to be persistent, to keep pushing, not out of frustration or desperation, but from a place of focus, tranquility. It's about embracing the journey as much as the outcome, knowing that the extra effort is not just about achieving more, but also about becoming more disciplined, more skilled, more resilient. Now consider this. What areas of your life could truly transform if you applied double the effort? Identify these and then commit to that increased effort with a Stoic mindset. Expect challenges, prepare for them, and meet them with a steadfast spirit. Remember, every additional ounce of effort adds a pound to your success. This isn't just about working harder. It's about working smarter, with more heart, more dedication, and a clear focus guided by Stoic endurance and clarity. By applying this intensified effort strategically, you leverage your time and energy as investments into your future, building momentum that's hard to stop. So take a moment to think about where you can apply this strategy. Where can doubling your effort change the game for you? Embrace the challenge and watch as your results don't just improve but multiply. Visualize the path. Imagine you're working towards a significant promotion at work. Visualize not just the moment you achieve it, but also the long hours, the challenging projects, and the potential setbacks, like disagreements with colleagues or personal doubts. By mentally walking through these scenarios, you arm yourself with resilience and fortitude. You become less likely to be derailed by these hardships because you've already faced them in your mind. But the visualization doesn't stop at the hurdles. It's equally important to vividly imagine reaching your goal. See yourself handling tough situations with wisdom and composure, inspired by Stoic teachings. Picture the final outcome and the satisfaction that comes with it. This positive visualization serves as a powerful motivator, keeping you driven and focused. Stoicism teaches us to balance our view of the future by anticipating difficulties while also being confident in our ability to handle them. This dual approach not only prepares us for the worst, but also inspires us to push through to the best outcomes. Here's how you can start. Take a quiet moment each day to visualize your major goals. Reflect on the potential challenges and visualize yourself overcoming them with calm and strategic action, just as a Stoic would. Then shift your focus to the success awaiting you, the feeling of achievement, and the impact of your efforts. This practice will strengthen your resolve and clarify your path, making you not just a dreamer but a doer who's fully prepared for what lies ahead. Remember, visualizing the path and the perils is about creating a comprehensive mental map of your journey towards any goal. It's about foreseeing and forestalling, equipping yourself mentally for the highs and the lows. By incorporating this into your daily routine, you harness the power of your mind to fortify your actions, paving the way for a more deliberate and resilient pursuit of your objectives. Plan the day before it starts. Why is planning so crucial, especially from a Stoic perspective? Stoicism isn't just about reacting with equanimity to whatever life throws at you. It's also about proactive preparation. The Stoics emphasize the importance of living intentionally and not leaving your day to chance or external whims. By planning your day the night before, you set the stage for purposeful actions and avoid being swept away by the randomness of daily demands. Here's how you do it. Each evening, take a few minutes to think about what the next day holds. What are the must-do tasks? What are your top priorities that align with your larger goals? Write these down. This act of writing not only serves as a commitment device, but also clarifies your thoughts. It shifts your objectives from vague notions to concrete goals. But planning isn't just about listing tasks. It's also about anticipating potential disruptions and deciding in advance how you'll handle them. This is a Stoic practice of rehearsing possible obstacles, akin to the visualization we discussed earlier. Perhaps you have a challenging meeting, scheduled, or a difficult project milestone. Plan your approach, your mindset, and your response in advance. What principles will guide your actions? How will you ensure that you remain steadfast and focused no matter the pressures of the day? Then consider the layout of your day. Stoicism teaches us about the economy of effort, doing the most important things at the most suitable times. Are you a morning person? Tackle your most demanding tasks when your energy is highest. By scheduling your day according to your natural rhythms and sticking to the plan, you exercise a form of self-respect and self-awareness that is deeply Stoic. Also, integrate moments for reflection in your daily plan. Stoics like Marcus Aurelius committed themselves to regular self-examination, which they did through writing in journals. This can be a moment early in the morning or right before bed. Use this time to reflect on your progress, reassess your goals, and realign your actions. Cultivate an action bias. This means developing a habit of doing rather than overthinking or endlessly planning without execution. The Stoics were practical philosophers who deeply valued the virtue of action. Marcus Aurelius famously said, "Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one." This directive is clear. Embody your principles through actions. Now, how do you develop this bias for action? Start by recognizing moments when you're hesitating or procrastinating. Ask yourself, what's holding me back? Often it's fear of failure, perfectionism, or perhaps a lack of clarity. Once you identify these barriers, confront them with Stoic wisdom. Remember, Stoicism teaches us to focus on what we can control, our efforts and responses. You can't always control outcomes, but you can always control your decision to act. Begin by setting small actionable goals each day.